It's Sunday and I'm craving some bacon, so let's make brunch. First step is to preheat your oven to 350. Then you're going to collect the ingredients, which are just honey, salt, brown sugar, and butter with optional vanilla extract. Then you're going to measure everything out into one shared bowl and mix it all together. Definitely easier to do this if your butter is closer to room temp, but also okay to get in a quick forearm workout by using cold butter if you prefer. Then you're going to cut off the crusts of your leftover milk bread and debate whether to cut it into thirds or halves and settle on halves to make cute little cubes. And then the most time-consuming part of all, you're going to diligently spread the honey butter mixture onto each side of each cube. This took me 24 minutes to finish 10 cubes, but I have nowhere to put that into context for you, so that may be slow or fast or average, but overall not a super helpful metric, I'm realizing. Anyways, I had some of the mixture left and couldn't help myself from doing a forbidden lick, and it was literally crack. Then we bake them up for 20 minutes, but we're going to flip them halfway through. Then to actually address my craving, we're going to fry up some applewood smoked bacon, and I always like to cut my bacon in half to make the strips more manageable. Now we're scrambling some eggs with a splash of milk for added tenderness, and then going back to flip our bacon, and I personally like mine a little bit chewy. Our first 10 minutes are up, so we're going to flip each toast to its opposite side. And then once our bacon is done, we're going to drain the excess grease off onto a paper towel lined dish and wipe away most of the bacon fat left in the pan, but not all of it, because we're going to use this liquid gold to scramble our eggs in for added flavor. I tried to scramble the eggs in a bit of a rosette shape, definitely not perfect, but not bad. And then we cover it for a minute to let the top of the egg set, and the eggs are the first things getting plated. Now it's time to take our cube toast out of the oven and let them cool on a wire rack. Then we plate up our rested bacon and sprinkle some chopped scallions I froze probably a month ago in lieu of chives. And guys, listen. Also, this is how I was capturing the sound in that scene just now because it required both my hands. You're welcome for my effort. And now we rip into it to see its beautiful pale innards and ask our wonderful boyfriend to pull a quick double espresso for our mandatory daily lattes, and then we're done! Can you hear how freaking crispy crunchy this is? I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of sugar for a single morning, but also kind of worth it, so join me in making not great decisions and have this for breakfast tomorrow, okay? Thank you, bye!